Hello friends, welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. People all over the world have various fears. Fear of death, fear of heights, fear of spiders, fear of the dark. But do you know what is the number one fear in the world? And that is fear of public speaking. This is the point which we are going to talk about today. How to overcome this fear of public speaking or how to overcome stage fear. In today's world, we are often faced with a situation where we have to speak in front of others. This might just be a class seminar or a presentation at the office or even just an informal meeting of your apartment society. For many people, even just thinking about public speaking can drive this fear into their mind. It is a very common phobia, another name for fear, and unfortunately it is something which is not easy to avoid. And this can impact anybody, irrespective of whether you are young or old, man or woman, or what kind of circumstance you are in. This fear is widely spread. Let's say you have to speak at a meeting 3 days down the line, but even the very thought of it and all your physical symptoms start. Your heart starts beating fast, your hands become sweaty, you have that funny naughty feeling at the pit of your stomach, and you just want to run away from there and wish that meeting away. If your answer is yes to any of the above symptoms, don't worry. It is quite normal. It happens to even the best of speakers. But what is important is that it shouldn't get out of control. Let's see how we can overcome this fear. The very first step is to accept it. Accept that you have this fear. Then how do we overcome it? We have to see that there are many benefits by overcoming this fear. One is your career can become more successful. Secondly, your relationship with others, both in the workplace and in society, can improve a lot once you overcome this fear. Look at it as a skill which can be developed. Not everybody is a born musician or a born painter. The skill can be developed, just like learning to play an instrument or learning to play a game or even baking a cake. Whatever it is, you can develop the skill with practice. Just like in any other field, say even for running a business, practice is most important. So even when you give a speech, what is important is practice. Practice in front of a mirror, practice in front of family and friends, so that you become more confident and overcome your fear. The next point is confidence. And confidence very often comes from the way we dress. Dress professionally. Many of you might have felt this also. When you are professionally dressed, it gives your confidence a huge boost. Even if it is just when you are going to face an interview, if you go in a professionally dressed way with neatly ironed clothes, it does not have to be expensive clothes, but neat, clean, ironed clothes and polished shoes, the way you carry yourself itself, you will feel much more confident. And this is very important towards overcoming your fear. Don't worry about dressing in a certain way, because then your mind will be focused on what others think of you. You should dress professionally in a neat and smart way. That will solve your problem. Take a deep breath, blow out all anxiety. Stand confidently, don't fidget with your fingers and appear nervous, and just look straight ahead at your audience. This will help you develop confidence. Remember, when you are walking to the stage or podium to give that speech, no one knows that you are feeling nervous. People cannot see that anxiety and feeling at the pit of your stomach. So just smile and walk ahead confidently. When you smile, the message is sent to your brain, and the brain automatically makes your body feel more confident. So now we have dressed well, we have feel more confident, we have walked towards the podium. Now we have to start the speech. One tip from my personal experience I would like to share with you: be prepared with your opening lines. Your first two lines of your speech are very important. If you feel confident about your opening sentences and deliver them very well, the rest of it will automatically come in a smooth flow. Next point, keep it simple. Keep your language simple. Make it easy for the audience to understand. And most importantly, speak with honesty. When the audience sees that you are speaking sincerely and from your heart, they will accept your speech very easily. Not only that, they will also enjoy it and respond very well. Next point is get organized. Keep a small card to go through your points, maybe as a reminder to know what to speak next. So, and in case during the speech you miss a word or you fumble, don't worry about it. Just continue and go along as if nothing ever happened. And of course, you have to be thorough with your topic and with the content of whatever you are speaking. And also prepare a few likely questions ahead of time which your audience might ask you when you throw it open for a question and answer session. So in advance prepare what are the likely questions and give the answers for them. And in case you are not sure of the answers, don't fool your audience. Instead, you can always say that you are not sure and that you would like to get back to them at the earliest. So when you look confident and feel confident, your presentation will definitely be enjoyed by others. This particular video was a request from one of my subscribers, and I would say this would apply to any area, not necessarily public speaking. Even when you have to speak with your colleagues in office, or when you have to speak with some relatives or anything, you don't have to shy away from it. Instead, you can improve your personality with a much more confident outlook. Thanks for watching. Hope these points help you to overcome your stage fear. We'll meet again in another session. Thank you. Please subscribe to Geeta's Kitchen and tap the bell icon for notification about my latest updates.